Om Ganeshaya Nama. This reading is for the sign of Taurus. So if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in the sign of Taurus, then this reading is for you. If you know anyone who has Taurus placements, please send them this reading because you never know what messages they might need to hear. As usual, take what resonates, let go of the rest. So let's get into the reading. First is theme of this Aries season, which is the Knight of Swords. A lot of swiftness is coming, a lot of movement. You may be taking action, and that action may not necessarily be physical. There might be a lot of mental action happening where you're planning out the year, where you're planning to do things. There is a lot of intellectual progress happening. Also, Uranus is in your sign. Taurus in general is not associated with swiftness because you guys like to stay and build and be stable and comfortable. However, with Uranus in your sign, things have been quite unexpected from quite a while. A lot of these shakeups have been happening. It could be in your emotional world or intellectual world, or it could also be outside where you are suddenly forced to change things and revamp everything. So this month will lead to a progress towards that. What you need to let go of is Five of Wands reversed. Stop bickering with people that do not understand your point of view. There might be people around you that you might have consulted or you generally like to speak to, asking for advice or maybe discussing things or brainstorming, but more often than not, they act from their lens and their worldview, and they often throw you down. They are very good at it. They just like to crush your ideas, or they see it from their limited lens, from their limited belief. So and they see it from the lens of fear, the fears that they have. A fear that someone else has may not necessarily be your fear, but they're going to speak it through that. And you putting too much value on their opinion is going to take it extremely seriously, and you're going to let go of the idea. Already Tauruses, are extremely stubborn and do have difficulty in taking action or moving towards it because they like to be extremely cautious and be very slow. So do not allow others to throw you off your wagon because you have the Knight of Swords there where you're trying to make swift progress. You have that opportunity and the push from the universe to do things, but don't allow the stress and the fear of others to be projected onto you. So you stop bickering with them, and also do not try to explain and over-explain yourself to them. Do not work towards seeming certain towards them. Like I want to explain my point of view to you so that you'll finally understand. I don't give a shit. Like if you want to understand, you understand. If you do not, I don't give a shit. I am doing what I need to do, what I want to do. Then what you need to embrace, it is Eight of Swords, and this is very interesting. So you got to embrace not knowing, embrace the unknown, which is again a very difficult thing to do. It pushes you out of your comfort zone, but here you're being asked really to embrace the unknown. Embrace sometimes being stuck and being in a place and feeling stuck, because sometimes you are actually not stuck, but you're being put there by the universe to safeguard you from the difficulties and challenges and the karma that's awaiting you there. So if you try to force it and do that, you will just be bringing that onto you, and you would be worse off than you are. So sometimes the universe keeps us stuck. Sometimes the universe keeps us in the unknown because it is moving and rearranging things in that place. So embrace that, like embrace not knowing and being stuck. It's okay because it is divine stagnancy. Okay, what are the challenges, shadow work that you might need to do? That is Six of Swords reversed. Here, this is the general, very common difficulty seen with a lot of Tauruses is to let go of everything that has hurt you or the disappointment that you had. Letting go of the baggage. You don't have to hold it all the time. You don't have to keep it with you. Like do not just be attached to it. You might have, like, it has these struggles that you have. Oftentimes we hold on to these struggles as scars, as medals that we overcame this. So we try to hold that onto us, but they don't help us any at all. It is just adding weight, and it is just continuously reminding you of the difficulty that you went through or the trauma that you have. So this month you need to work and do therapy, work with professionals, do journaling, do spiritual activities to help you let go of the past, help you move on from that person that hurt you, from the breakup that happened, the relationship that happened. And this is special shout out to the Taurus moon especially. A lot of them around me, and I constantly see, and it is very difficult to see that, and it's hurtful. As someone who's close to them or someone as a friend, it's very difficult to see a Taurus moon and other Taurus placements struggling with this, with holding on to everything and not trusting the universe and letting it go. The next thing is what support is coming towards you. Here you have Three of Wands. So the action that you have taken, it is already on the way. The rewards are on the way, but you need to be patient towards them. You need to wait for them. Here you will see the guy, he has set his ships in motion, and now he's just standing at the edge of the hill and he's just looking down. He's just looking and he's waiting for things to move forward. So these might be the seeds that you have sowed before. So now you have to just wait for them to do its work, wait for the universe to do its work, and then automatically come. And you have to trust. This is what the thing is. Trust that the work is happening behind the back, like behind in the unseen, where you cannot see. Like in physical, there may be no progress happening, but behind, know that the universe is constantly working to make sure that that your desires, your aims, your goals, your soul's path is made, so you can move forward. Then we have action steps that you can do. Temperance. Here, take everything by balance. Try to incorporate balance into your life. Balance in all the different areas of life, in terms of work, in terms of health, in terms of eating, in terms of sleeping, in terms of pleasure, all of that. Do not do something more. Don't overwork, rest less, because whenever you put too much, when there's an imbalance, everything suffers. It's not just that particular one thing. So make sure that you are evenly putting your energy and your time into everything, so that there can be a balance. And the final message of the universe is Wheel of Fortune, which is a lot of luck is on your way. This is a wonderful card. The wheel of karma is moving. Things are being set. You are where you're supposed to be. Also, a lot of luck is coming to you. But are you going to make yourself receptive enough to receive it? Or are you going to, screw up your chances by becoming impatient and trying to want things immediately now and letting your stubbornness and your unwillingness to change and move become, hamper in all of these blessings and this luck that's coming to you? So the choice is yours. I'm going to pull a few cards from here, and then we're going to see from the Astro deck. Virgo. It says digest. So there could be certain Virgo placements of Virgo people coming into your life, because there are two hands here. So maybe there could be some lookout. If people that are looking for partners, maybe look out for someone with Virgo placements. Here it says digest. So be careful of what you eat. Be careful about your eating patterns. Eat healthier and change your diet accordingly if you're thinking of doing so. We're going to see about the energetic changes. Oh, I love this. It's the Merkaba activation. Transcendence, ascension, you are rising up. So all the difficulties that you're going through, that is happening for a reason. Everything, all the struggles, everything that's happening around you is for a reason, because you're ascending. Your vibration is rising. Your frequency is rising. You're cleaning out karma, and you're inviting in new things. You're becoming energetically more powerful. This is a wonderful thing. So stay on that path. Do not let do not hold on to anything that is not serving you. Do not be your own blockage. And Sisterhood of the Rose. This is very interesting. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So sisterhood, it can be also brotherhood. It does not matter. But connect with like-minded people. There are people around you that are always there to support you. So connect with them. So if you're thinking of working with a healer, if you're thinking of getting a reading done, or working with someone in order to get some answers and guidance, then go ahead and do so, because this is a very interesting time. Also, this card fell out. So inner temple, devotion. Yeah, twice now the thing about devotion has come. So you need to find something to devote yourself towards, where it will be really interesting if you can look into religion, or you can look into guides and deities and gods. See how you can devote yourself, and find something to do that. So this way you are not devoting yourself to fickle things. You're not devoting yourself to work, which can go anytime. You're not devoting yourself to your partner, which can which have difficulties and they fight with you all the time. You do not devote yourself to things that are fickle and things that have an expiry date. Devote yourself to something higher. Think of higher topics. Think what God means to you, what universe means to you, what service means to you. You can devote yourself to that, to serving others, to teaching. So yeah, I hope this helps. Please share with whoever you can, and thank you.